Welcome to a live edition of the Locked On Senators podcast. When opportunity knocks, we'll be there in a hurry. I'm Ross Levitan alongside Brandon Piller, and I'd imagine you're all watching the stream right now with no audio. So we figured what better way than to be your background, basically a Manning cast version of the Sens rookie tournament. Pillsy, you ready?
So, am I muted?
No, you're all set, buddy.
Then I'm ready. Let's go.
So you just got back from a long day, so I'll catch everyone up on the first period. We're about a minute into the second right now. It was Shane Pinto, shocker, who opened the scoring from the middle slot, finding a little quiet area and putting it past the Bruins goalie, but it didn't last long as McLaughlin, believe, on Boston. It was kind of a tough play at the blue line for Jake Sanderson, and then the back checker wasn't able to get there in time. Maybe like a save there, but it's 1-1, not for long. Tyler Boucher gets on the board from the exact same spot, Pillsy, from the exact same spot as where Pinto scored from. And we've seen him do that before in last summer's showcase for Team USA. So great to see Tyler Boucher get on the board. And then one of the invitees afterwards, Pillsy, wasn't long before we see one of those players, and that's why you tune in to Locked On Senators. We were able to quickly go through a few of the new guys who were able to be there. It was Dalen Wakely from the North Bay Battalion who gets a goal kind of off a shin. Good bounce, but we're back for the second period. So what are you hoping to see here?
Well, I just got home from a long day at the farm, so I'm just catching up here. And the only highlight the Sens posted was that third goal. I was like, oh, for sure they're going to post Boucher and or Pinto, but didn't get to see those, so that's too bad. But following along on the stream here, I'm gonna have to get used to all these random rookie numbers because I don't know anyone's number out there outside of Jake Sanderson's 85.
Yeah, and even Angus Crookshank switching it up on us this year. He's now wearing number 59. And if you heard his interview on Locked On Senators, he was saying, I just needed some new juju. I need to get rid of that number, 53, and we don't blame him. So 59 it is, and the boys are going back to get the puck right now, 4 minutes into the second period. Let us know in the comments. I'm assuming everyone streams at the same time. 16-minute just hit. Senators crossing the blue line.
I'm a little behind you. I noticed in the chat some people are saying it's pausing on them all the time.
Oh, really?
If I move from the stream to our stream, it pauses on me. So I'm gonna be losing seconds here. I'm at 16:04. I don't know how to catch up. There's no like live button or anything.
I have a live button.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, not that it's doing anything. And then I've got a nice little setup here. I've got almost like a split screen situation going where I've got our stream on one so we can read the comments and all that good stuff. And then on the other side of my screen, I've got the game up.
Okay, I'm working with that now. I'm still a little behind. I'm at 15:57 right now, but I've got
no
screen
spoilers
going, so we won't have any pauses anymore. So that's good.
It's all good. We appreciate everyone for jumping in and joining us. This is awesome. And again, when we heard the no audio, we're like, hey, why not? We're already here. I'm working tomorrow, so we won't be able to provide any coverage for that. But while we're here, why not? And obviously, it's the first game. It might be the only time we see Jake Sanderson and Shane Pinto. A little bit of a false predicto by the head coach. And maybe we see it a little bit later on, but Jake Sanderson's been playing a strong side throughout the first period and a half.
And they tossed my guy Hamara onto his weak side. What's going on there? I guess they're just giving the tough assignments to the top guys, eh?
That's just it, no doubt. Mr. Jarhead saying the stream is potato quality. I think he's talking about the actual game stream and not us, although for us to be potato quality might not be the worst thing as long as the audio is coming through all good. But no, it's been awesome. My number one standout so far has been Crooker. Like this guy, every shift, and it wouldn't show up on the stat sheet. Obviously, it's great to see Pinto, and he's carrying the puck up through neutral ice right now, and Tyler Boucher both get on the board. They're actually playing on the same line with Victor Lodin so far, but both power play goals I should mention as well. But to me, it's Angus Crookshank, the way he's been carrying the puck with confidence through neutral ice, getting into it after every single whistle. We know Bruins hockey, everyone likes to get involved physically. I don't know if you got to see the lineups before the game, Pillsy. There is not a defenseman on Boston under 6'2". They've got 3 at 6'4" and 3 at 6'2". So not a whole lot of space out there with those long sticks defending either. But Crooker's doing his best, man, getting in on the forecheck.
I mean, that's good though. Like if you're not going to go up against skilled guys, which we've taken a look at Boston's roster, not a lot of skill on that. You might as well go up against size. If you can't go up against skill, go up against size, so you get some sort of challenge here. So that's good. But glad the boys are up 3-1 early. Just like we said, very likely this Ottawa Senators rookie team can win all of these games. There's no reason why they can't.
And Järventie is in the lineup as well. That was something we weren't sure of yesterday, so good to see him getting involved as well.
Yeah, definitely you want to see Järventie in the mix here, number 52. And how about our
big
boy...
numbers guy?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow along with the numbers. These are all such weird numbers. Like the lowest number is what? Sogard at 33. All the rest of them,
had to change.
These are such training camp numbers. He had to change?
Because Talbot took 33. So he's rocking number 40. Must be an ode to Patrick Lalime or Gabriel Dumont.
Oh boy.
Gabriel Dumont has come up way too much on our show recently.
Yeah, that was a guy I was happy to forget. But now we can remember him ironically, though. So I don't mind that. We don't have to look at him in a Sens jersey.
We have to be done with that. 3 times in the last week. And maybe one coming, because we actually haven't posted one of them yet. Coming this weekend. True. We've got a pair of Behind the Blogs. And we're going to do one more weekend of it next weekend before we switch over to division previews. And we got to get Ian McLaren on with Locked On Bruins. I wonder if he's watching. Maybe we could see if he wants to jump on the stream for a little bit. But right now, just enjoying some Sens hockey. It's tough to beat when you look at how long it's been since we've seen not only the jerseys flying around on the ice. They look sharp as ever. There's a nice little hit attempt going in.
This has been a physical game so far. Every shift I've watched, guys are banging bodies. A guy got almost dumped into the bench a couple shifts ago. So I like the physicality, up tempo. I mean, hey, it may be meaningless games for us, but for some of these guys, especially some of the guys invited, this is their best shot to really make an impression on NHL coaches and scouts. So it's not meaningless for them. That's for sure.
No, great point. No doubt. And even for the guys who could only play this one game, like you want to make an impact. You want to feel good going into training camp that begins next Wednesday, September 21st. So 3 games here at the rookie challenge, the prospect challenge. My challenge is keeping up with what they call it every year. It's like prospect tournament, rookie showcase, prospect challenge. Like, can we just get one uniform
rookie
name?
Tournament? What's the official name here?
The 2022 Prospect Challenge.
Oh,
it's been a challenge to stream it.
I was gonna say not too much challenge for your Ottawa Senators, but
no, not yet. But hey, what do you think? This is more big picture. We'll let you know if anything happens. Although, like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone's already streaming this. What are your thoughts? And not only thoughts, because I think you'd be excited about it. What fan wouldn't? But to make it a reality of something. That's tough. Tough rebound there for Sogard.
Oh. I haven't seen it. I'm at 12-10, so I'm a little behind here.
All right. I'll finish that thought right after we sweep this one up.
Okay. Hamar gets it out of the zone here. I was worried it was going to be on him.
I'm way too fat. I'm way too far ahead.
Where are you at? Or I guess
no spoilers. No spoilers for me. I'm already almost at the face-off.
Damn. I don't know how to catch up.
It's all good. We'll just take it as it comes. But yeah, no spoilers. So I'll wait at least a minute before giving too much in-depth
this
analysis.
Looks like it's going to happen here.
Oh yeah, no spoilers though.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
tough rebound there from Sogi.
Makes the first save.
Okay.
Should I try refreshing? Do you think that'll pop into the live? Or you
Maybe,
think
but I mean,
is that a good or a bad play?
It's here we go.
Okay,
we've got people saying refresh it, so refresh it. Let me finish my thought though, because we got a whistle here, and again, you probably want to see a little bit better of a rebound control play on Sogard there, but Sens are still up 3-2 here midway through the second period. What do you think the reality could be around, like, oh, you got your volumes up on the stream, which is just...
I'm caught up now. We're good.
Oh,
Continue.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, like a summer league, like we see in the NBA. Like, how awesome is that? And like the current players could like swing by and watch a couple games, and I think it'd be a cool kind of way to make hockey more year round. Like, isn't that what everyone wants? Because out of sight, out of mind. I know that's when we kind of catch up, or at least to the mainstream media where we're still pumping out 5 days a week.
Yeah.
But like, why not in like the middle of July, like right after the draft? You already have your development camp. How about you have a week of development camp and then a 2-week period where everyone goes to the same place, and you sell tickets, you sell merch, you sell kind of the up and coming players.
Definitely, yeah. And imagine Brady Tkachuk at this game just gassing beers in the stands. That'd be so hilarious.
Yeah, 100%. No, I think it's an awesome idea. I hope that we know the NHL is a little bit behind some of the other leagues, so maybe in the next 5-10 years we could get that. And yeah, even if it's a guys who are on the team, like, I don't know, if you're under 22, maybe you have to go to it and actually promote your young stars, right? Like, I'm sure there's some insurance.
Do that.
There's probably some insurance.
The insurance is the first thing I was going to say, but then they need to do some sort of incentive to win too. Like, this is not just a, hey, go out there and have fun. Like, let's see some compete level here.
Well, not only that, I mean, the prize would probably be just being seen in a better light by your management staff, right? And maybe the thing is they want to see how you work out all summer, but obviously guys catch the management's eye at dev camp, but they're not going 110 miles an hour unless you're friggin', what's his name? I'm glad I forgot his name, actually. Who's that clown who hit MacArthur in training camp?
Oh, and then he went to Calgary after.
Steeloff.
Patrick Steeloff, yeah.
Oh, as we say that. You serious?
No.
Yes, I'm not allowed to be frivolous.
Did you hear that?
I'm not laughing at the injury. I'm laughing at Siri popping in here.
Shane Pinto's down, and that looks like a shoulder.
It doesn't look bad, though. It doesn't look bad.
Okay.
He got off.
Little stinger.
Oh, my God. Come on.
That would be quite the way to start the year.
Yeah. Pinto is right, Gray Scott. Damn.
Oh, my God. So there's something to keep an eye out for.
Oh, Foisey's saying it was just a puck that
got no replays here, right?
Okay, if it was just a puck, he's probably just got a bit of a bruise and he's stinging right now. Yeah,
puck to the throat.
Okay.
JS, that's not my fault. We have absolutely no responsibility for that. We provide Send Central bumps, but we do not jinx the players.
Yeah, no Send Central dumps.
Even though Shabbat got hurt the game after he came on. Remember in Washington? That was tough.
But was that because we didn't release it right away? Maybe we didn't release it soon enough.
Yeah. We need oh no, Sogi. We need a save here.
Ooh.
We need a save here.
Yeah, the last one I was going to blame on the defenseman. Didn't get that rebound out of the way there, but that was all Sogi on that one.
Yeah, we need a save here.
Hey, it's preseason for everyone. It's not even preseason. It's pre-preseason. So
I know, but bad take alert for us. Remember, we're like, oh, Sogar was just with the BioSteel guys. This is going to be a walk in the park.
Yeah, he's the best goalie here.
Oh my God. Can't have any of that, man.
Yeah, that's tough there. Even on that shot, that was the same angle. He looked a little off on his angle, when he was coming out. Especially, like, man, if you're Sogi, you can be off on your angle and still take up enough space that shouldn't be an issue.
Right? We need him. We need him to be all right. That's like, I'd say outside of Jake Sanderson, that's the most important player in this tournament for Ottawa, no question.
Pinner, yeah.
Oh, Martian posted the clip. This guy's clipping a rookie tournament game. You gotta love the dedication.
Yeah, hey, the content doesn't stop, as we know.
Oh no, it's not great, but I think
as long as if it's not the shoulder, we're okay.
It looks like a collarbone, and you can't go like this with your shoulder if it's popped out, and that's like, it's almost like he's like moving with that. Yeah, head on over to Atlalim's Martian on Twitter.
Man,
And,
Martian should work replay for the Belleville Senators. He would kill it at that job.
Yeah.
I thought I was good. I can't clip like Martian can. Oh boy.
No, all good. All right, perfect. Oh, perfect. Mitch is saying it wasn't even the shoulder that's been injured before. So good.
I can't keep track
Back
of
on the bench.
which shoulder is hurting which Sens players. There's too many shoulder injuries to be like, oh, he's a left shoulder guy, he's a right shoulder guy.
I know.
But appreciate the note from our boy Mitch there.
Yeah, 100%. We need to have all the input we can, especially when we're still looking at numbers at this point, because it's not like we're getting many camera angles or anything, and it looks like a football team full of defensive guys out there with the mid to high numbers.
I know, yeah. And I'm not a numbers guy to begin with, so this is a whole new world for me.
Yeah. Doesn't help when like the one guy who's locked into the NHL has number 85.
Yeah.
And even Pinto 57. Like he had to switch back.
That's so weird.
What do you think of Pinto wearing the A for this tournament? Maxence Gannett is the captain, as is, Jake Sanderson, the other assistant captain. Obviously, Pinto wore the C last year. What's that mean anything to you?
I'm not going to look too much into it, but like it's something, right? Like if Pinto didn't wear it last year, then who cares? But
no, I think I know why.
Okay,
I think it's because he's only going to play the one game, so they want to have the captain be a guy who plays all 3 games.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah.
And then they'll sew the A's on someone else, but you want to have the captain stay for all 3. That's my guess.
It's almost like I remember I had this take a couple years ago when Eric Condra was named captain of the Syracuse Crunch. Everyone was like, "Oh, that's sweet, good for him." And I was like, "Well, not really. That just means they're planning on keeping you in the AHL a while here." So
yeah, you're not getting any calls up.
Yeah, exactly.
Although Logan Shaw did. Logan Shaw got some calls.
That's true. Yeah. Bergdorfer even got a cup of coffee in the NHL.
That's one of the
an espresso of coffee, more like, not even a full cup.
No doubt. Shout out Stewie Saber and hope he's here. Big espresso guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Like 78, like I'm still waiting to see Philip Schlappick carrying the puck up neutral ice.
Schlappy.
Guy led the Czech league in scoring this year. Good on him.
Oh, I'm a big Schlappy guy. It wasn't going to work here.
Yeah. Just like when we talked about the other day, it was like, hey, we have one spot available for Schlappick, Abramov, and who was the third guy? I always forget.
Balsers, my guy.
Balsers.
Come on. Roby with a nice chance there.
Yep, from his spot.
All of my reactions with names are going to be on a 1-second delay as I flip over to the number page to see who's who. All right, Pinner's back. Let's go. Yep, clean face-off draw. That's how he does it.
Oh, there's to start the play where he ended up scoring, Tyler Boucher took the face-off in the right circle. Interesting to note because Ostapchuk was the real center, and you could see as they were going up to the draw, Boucher's like, "You want it?" And he's like, "No, you take it." Boom, snaps it back, offensive zone time, and then popped out to Boucher, and he put it home.
Hey, you know what? I like that. Like, the wingers are going to have to take some draws. Like, guys get kicked out of the circle. Like, why not practice in this setting? That's fine.
Yeah, 100%. Do you like my graphic design for the watch along thing? I just took our organizational value rankings, moved the Sens logo to the left, and put a Bruins logo.
Genius.
Yeah, I mean, artiste. Boucher's gotta ditch 54 though. That's tough.
That was a nice little move there, though.
Yeah, he likes that the little curl and drag.
Yep,
I like that too, but I like it on the ODR, not playing against NHL prospects.
Are these NHL prospects?
Yeah,
the Boston Bruins players.
Liesel,
Liesel, yeah.
Yeah, he's like the only guy. Kevin, we're doing well, man. Can't wait to see you at the home opener.
Oh, yeah, we're fired up to see it. Ross,
everyone.
We're not going to be able to see everyone. We got to see, 700 people if we're seeing everyone from the LOSP group link?
You absolutely love it. I mean, it's impossible not to buy through the link. Like, We're trying to reload again. Here's a little partial break. Good. I'm very happy to see it.
There
Easy
we
save,
go.
no
Yeah.
rebound, and then Boosh comes in and lets everyone know what the temperature is going to be like. Or no, it's not. It's 43, not 54. Math guy.
Come on, get your numbers here. Jeez, buddy.
I know. Interesting to note that it's the line that's made up entirely of invites that's mixing up after the whistle. These guys want to get their name out there, hey?
Yeah, if you can get any way for the coach to notice you, even if it's not in between whistles, you got to go for it.
Yep. And everyone who's here, we appreciate it. What a number already. This is great. I feel like this is setting the tone for what the postcast is going to look like this year, Pillsy.
Are Sens fans excited for hockey? We're watching a non-audio stream, and we're on Restream just shooting the breeze together. That's what it's all about.
With almost 200 Sens fans. Yeah, absolutely love to see it here.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Mid-September. Happy birthday to Brady Tkachuk, by the way. How funny is it he ends up being in Vegas for work on his birthday?
Oh boy, it's a bad day to be a Molson or a Budweiser, I should say, in Vegas. Although that's so classic Pierre Dorion being told about it, and he's like, "We like Molson."
Yeah, we're Molsons here. I'm gonna look like a Molson after the home opener.
Yeah. Hey, not a Molson, although this is a Molson Canadian Glass, Ross. A little ode to you and your old job, Amsterdam Blonde.
Hey, I like Amsterdam Blondes. That's one of my favorite go-tos.
Yeah.
What a gong show that restaurant was.
Yeah, that place is crazy. Good beer, though.
Yeah, great beer. They just sold, eh? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it, but someone was telling me at the wedding I was at, it was with someone I worked there. They sold for $50 million for the whole brewery and everything.
Who bought him, Molson or Labatt or something?
No idea.
Huh. Interesting.
But what a time for the guy to get out. Hey,
wait, like the brewery or the restaurant?
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was talking beers.
How many hours? He's in Amsterdam right now. Attaboy, Simon. Let's go. So Amsterdam beer. Steven asked, how many hours a week do we put into LOSP? What would you say?
Which week? I mean, it fluctuates. I think the one thing, and we don't do this as much. We used to change shirts for every single thing that we do, but we don't do that as much. So if you guys see us wearing the same shirts, you can kind of piece together which days we're putting in a lot of work. Like some days, Ross, we'll do 7 hours worth of podcasting in one day, but then we've got the next 2 days kind of already lined up. If I had to put an average on it, I usually tell people we do about 4 hours a day. So put that in.
No, not for 7 days a week though. Like
not for 7 days a week. No, for 5 days a week. So that's like 20 hours a week. I feel like is
I would even say that's on the higher end.
Yeah. Let's say 15 to 30 because it does fluctuate a lot.
30 hours a week?
Dude, when we're doing postcasts, interviews, and 5 shows a week, it'll probably creep up to that.
Oh yeah, but we
because then you gotta put in editing and posting as well, right?
True. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's pretty much a part-time job, and it finally pays like it for a
part-time job, full-time passion.
It's ridiculous. DJ's asking an update on the. Oh, what a snipe! Pinto's officially back. Ooh. Let's go.
Pinner, is he getting a hattie? Whew. Yeah, Boise, thanks for putting in work watching us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, no, hey, we can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, Pinto definitely not hurt. Yeah, he's looking pretty damn good there.
Yeah, I just tweeted out, I say safe to say Shane Pinto's shoulder is all right. LOL.
I need to see a replay of that. I've got a goldfish.
Martian will have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would we do without Martian?
4-3 Sens.
Let's go.
Very nice. DJ was asking a merch store. We just signed on. Congratulations to us. Or no, we have to get a proper thing made next week.
Almost congratulations.
Almost congratulations. For us. Yes, soon. We got Ozzy in here too. Hey, I literally just have
Fizz, what
I
up,
literally
Mike?
just have the link. I just have a link already copied. So whenever someone asks for it, I just do Control V, just paste it in here.
Huge. But going on with the merch, guys.
Yes.
Big deal with our merch. We were working on a deal with it's called Gaydar Promotions. They do the merch for like Sens charity events and other, like, what was he saying, like Ottawa police police
Like
force and
some
fire department,
games,
like
the RCMP sweaters they have look unreal.
yeah, like this is a big merch company, so we can do like, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. I saw someone say, yeah, looking for hats. We're gonna do hats, we're gonna do mugs, we're gonna do hoodies. Like, we're no longer limited to just being like, oh, you guys want shirts, we'll try to figure out how to do a shirt. We can pretty much do anything, and they're gonna pump it up. They're gonna do the website, customer service, shipping. So we're gonna have a well-oiled machine for our merch. So if you guys want merch, you're gonna get merch.
It won't be me and you packing up shirts in Ziploc bags and going to Shoppers Drug Mart to mail them.
And mailing them. Yeah, me writing out 15 different addresses. The lady's like, what does that one say? I'm like, I'll just do it again. I
Yeah.
really messed
Should
that
we
one up. Yeah.
hey, Graham's in the chat right now. Graham, should we drop the
Yes.
logo right now? Should we get what people think about the
I think
logo?
if you guys are here right now watching this, you deserve to see the logo because it's pretty dope. Graham does a great job. Big shout out to Graham. He did our Sten Central Citizen shirts as well.
Yes.
Awesome.
And you will be seeing him at the it looks so sick. Graham, I need your look. Oh, look at this. Ready? Control V. Boom. Every time, where can I watch it? We got you. End of the second period right now. Pills, you got a half hour though, eh?
Yeah. I got 5:30. I gotta go, but yeah, I'm good for now.
Nice. What's on the docket tonight?
Just a nice dinner, a nice day in beautiful Collingwood, lined
With,
up after
with the lady.
Yeah, with my girl Simone.
Good
so
stuff.
Yeah,
nice. Rach is she got a big presentation. She said, "Pretend I'm not here today." I said, "All right."
Good.
But I'm on making fajitas for dinner.
Fajitas.
Oh yeah, but
chicken or steak?
Chicken and shrimp. I had some shrimp in the freezer, so I'm gonna fry those up.
It's a little surf and turf.
Little chimichurri sauce on the shrimps.
I can tell you all about chickens. Just dealt with 60,000 of them today, so enjoy that chicken.
Ooh, calculus class at 5:30. Yeah, they wouldn't even let me in.
I can't even spell calculus.
Fajitas? Is that how you actually say it?
No. It's like quesadillas.
Fajitas. Nice. We got a little intermission. May as well do a little Q&A, eh? Yeah, Devin, we're definitely getting some mugs going.
Yeah, the mugs are going to happen. Yeah, mugs are
And I'm
good.
stealing, I don't know if Sen's dipshit is here, but we're literally stealing your idea. I don't even care. We love you.
Borrowing.
Borrowing. Says, don't wake me up until I've had my Sens. And we're going to change that to don't talk to me until I've had my Sen Central. Yep. Heck yeah. What are our everyday jobs, Pilsy?
Well, Jack City, if you missed it, I'm having an Amsterdam Blonde right now. Great beer. But I work at a brewery as a bartender, Black Bellows in Collingwood. You got to check it out. Best beer in town.
Crazy that you didn't just say you were drinking Black Bellows. A little free ad, but...
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm allowed to drink other beer. And they haven't sponsored the show yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you really need to.
Working on greasing those wheels, so then I'll do that. But and then I'm also a chicken farmer, so that's what I was doing today, bringing in 60,000 chickens into my farm. So, and then in between that farming, I do this podcast. So I've got a couple things going on, a couple balls in the air, that's for sure.
That's awesome. And then I work at the radio station here in Winnipeg. I do the news updates at the top and bottom of the hour. So whenever you're listening to the radio and it's like, global news at 6:00. I'm Ross Levitan. Fire through the news, get a little sports in there, and
the voice of Winnipeg.
The voice of Winnipeg. Yeah, exactly.
And when you're not doing that, you're looking at Jets prospects.
Yeah. Hopefully gonna get kind of expanded in the role to do a bit more sports. Got credentialed for the Winnipeg Jets games this year, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's like I'm living two lives, basically.
Well, but, you're used to that, Mr. Leaf's lunch as well. So
that was wild. That was wild. Yes, Jack City. I'm a fellow chorus guy. CJOB. It's a global station here in Winnipeg. I figured I should take this off to do it, but I was wearing it was rainy today, so I figured it's probably best not to be wearing my global shirt while
you love
I'm
your
on
work
there.
shirts. I think half your wardrobe is staff shirts.
100%.
So Graham sent the logo, so we're ready for the reveal. This is perfect.
Nice.
Second intermission of the Prospects Challenge. That's what
Yes.
we're going with. Okay, the Prospects Challenge. You get the Send Central logo reveal. Thanks to our guy,
Yes.
Graham.
In 2 seconds, I want to see where. It's a phone number that wrote this. But Pillsy, we have been thinking about this. Would you ever do a Send Central meetup at games in cities other than Ottawa?
Dude,
we need time to plan it. Things are busy right now.
Okay,
Especially very busy.
I've been pushing. We go to Arizona. If we don't go to a
timing
game,
doesn't work out for me this year.
I know, but okay, if we don't do it this year, we have to do it later. If we miss them playing at ASU, we failed.
They're going to be there a while.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we have time, but we have to get that done. I don't know. Hit us up. What city should we go? I
feel like
we talked about doing a Vancouver, Seattle. Yeah,
Vancouver needs to be high up.
I'm a BC guy. I'll be there.
And the place is all Sens fans.
Yeah,
that game, the Gaudette game last year was unreal.
Make Vancouver happen soon. I feel like that's one that makes sense.
I like where it is too. This year, I think it's in early March, rainy season for sure. But yeah, they play Seattle and then one day off.
I'm not going to Montreal again, Sean. Sorry, that didn't work out for me last time.
No. My win streak.
Yeah, UND, Zach, we're talking about hitting the Ralph.
If you guys want to know, yes. So it's far from confirmed, but November 12th and
it's in
11th
pencil.
And 12th.
We've got it in pencil.
We've got it in pencil. Chesty, what's up, dude? Got you. Anyways, before we get to that, yes, Van would be sick. Nodak, November 11th and 12th, I believe are the dates. They play Denver. It's a Friday, Saturday.
Huge matchup.
It's potentially the two best teams in the country. It's gonna be unreal. So yeah, I think that we're looking at that, but somewhere we're going. Oh right, I was supposed to find
another one on my list. One of my favorite cities in the US of A. We got to go to Denver. Denver is an epic city.
You've been there too.
I've been there. I love it.
Aren't you a huge Rockies guy?
Yeah, I love the Rockies. Yeah.
So no, like the baseball team.
Yeah. I also love the Rockies.
The mountains.
Yeah, also a fan.
Yeah. March 9th, a Thursday, they're in Seattle. And the 11th, they're in Vancouver. And if you wanted to get absolutely nuts and just take the week off, this would be like the ultimate Send Central road trip. Because the biggest city I'm close to is Chicago, which would also be the team stinks, but to watch a game, the United Center.
Yeah.
Monday, then travel to Seattle, off day in Seattle, off day Vancouver.
I've got in pencil, I believe they're playing the Leafs on the 16th.
That's always dangerous.
But
the 18th, 16th, they're playing Colorado.
Oh, okay. Because on the 17th, your boy turns 30. So
right, this is your big one. I forgot you're a year younger than me.
Yeah, year younger, year wiser though.
Yeah, and a foot taller. Maybe not. Probably like an inch and a bit.
I got about 25 lbs on you though.
Not for long.
These don't help.
Not for long. I go to the grocery store. Rach goes, "Don't forget getting the birthday cake Oreos." Like, obviously, I've already had a handful.
Those are dangerous.
They're very, very dangerous. Yeah, just looking through the schedule, there's a lot of fun games. So to answer your question, heck yeah, we are planning on doing meetups in other cities.
Let's put Van in Penn,
but not Toronto or Montreal. Like
no, not close. Toronto. That is a godforsaken city.
And that's like we're supporting the team, and the tickets are outrageous.
No. Toronto will not happen. Sorry, I know a lot. We
originated. That's where the pod started.
Yeah, we originated in the heart of enemy territory, but that's not going to happen.
All right, okay.
Buffalo is an easy option. Like if we're going to Toronto, we'll go to Buffalo instead.
Yeah, I've never seen a game there. Only outdoors with you.
Yeah, New Era Field. We saw Brady Tkachuk in the World Junior Shootout.
Yes, and Josh Norris. I had
Yep.
no idea who Josh Norris was then.
Me neither. Yeah, I forgot he was there actually. So damn.
Yeah, Kimberly saying, "Why don't we purchase all 5,000 seats at ASU?" And
That
Sean,
would that would be sick. Imagine all Sens fans there. Although the ticket prices are going to be through the roof there.
oh yeah, we will eventually do a Sens goalie mask ranking video. I think that'd be a ton of fun. All right, let me see if I can pull up this, and we'll do a reveal before the third period starts of
Love
the.
it.
What do we got here? Shout out at Sensual Healing is the Twitter.
Sensual healing.
All right, here we go. Let us know what you think as a logo. So
Woo!
with LOSP, we're not allowed to use any locked on branding. So we've got this beauty. Love the headphones on it. The white eyes, I think, are going to pop as well. We've got a few iterations of this. Do we like it? Do we love it? How are we feeling about
Let us know how we feel about this.
Central? Yeah. I think it looks pretty sharp. I think it'll look good. And also, so that's like the crest, the full crest. Watch this. Got to pull it up. This is the one here. Look at the one on the far left. And again, we're going to add the white eyes, but just the helmet without the crest. I think it looks super sharp as well. So we're, a little bit of Golden Knights vibes to it. We get that. But again, it's a Centurion helmet. There is a bit of a connection anyway. So I think it's a solid look here. Yeah, it is a bit Vegas-y. I hear you on that. I wonder if, like, is there a way that we can sense it up a little bit? Let us know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I totally get seeing a little bit of the Vegas, like that's definitely obvious. But I don't know what other direction we could go, and it just looks so sharp. I kind of blocked out the Vegas thing in my mind. I was just like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
but it's good. This is why we're doing this. We're brainstorming, so this is
exactly.
Good.
And
laurels.
John,
I saw someone say laurels. We need the laurels. That's huge.
On beside podcast, we've actually changed that. So these are all prototypes right here. So here, like that, we added the laurels to it. So picture that too. Yeah, Scooby-Doo eyes, nice. And yeah, we are gonna keep the white eyes. That shirt was afterwards, but heck yeah. There you go. Ben's got the right mix. Vegas is a bit senatory. We were here first. Like, don't come and take the helmet. We've been rocking it since '92.
And the key is the red little sweeper thing on top. That's what defines it away from the Golden Knights.
Yeah, definitely. And Steven also makes a good point. We are going to put Send Central a little bit or underneath the thing too. So yeah, man, I love it. I think it looks sick. Like that is a logo.
That right there, I love. Yeah,
that's awesome. The logo right there. I love it. So let's. I like that.
Nice. I'm glad you guys like this. And what a reveal. We weren't gonna do this. This is why you tune into all the little extra things we do, because you never know when Ross is gonna get an itchy trigger finger and release things early.
Exactly. I like all the feedback too. Graham, I know you're watching. Check out all this feedback and we'll go through it as well. This will be available on the overlay as well. So this is what we're working with right now. I kind of like, someone was saying that the font for Central makes sense in like the same kind of like almost italics, but I think it's pretty clean. I'd rock that for sure.
Yeah, I'm not really a graphic design guy, so for me, I'm just like, yep, looks good, love it. So if there's like little kind of things people think would look better, we can brainstorm, we can look at it. But I love this how it is.
Heck yeah. And go make sure you're following Graham on Twitter at sensual healing _ absolute beauty. Great guy. He'll be sitting with us at the game as well. Home opener, that is. We're trying to find more tickets. It's like 750 tickets are already sold.
Y'all are sickos.
Complete sickos, but I love it. Like, why not?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, we're just trying to get more Sens fans at Sens games for cheaper.
Yep. Pitchforks are coming. Why is there a headset wrapping the helmet? That's to symbolize the podcast. We got the headphones going around that. So we're gonna have some fun for sure at that game, and we're gonna do the meetup as well at Stanley's beforehand. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it's the walk over is just epic. Like everybody's got a bit of a buzz going. We're getting into some recreational activities along the way. Like
Something like that.
It's a good time. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well said. Yeah, Nick mentioning turn 320 permanently into the Sens Central Citizen section. That'd be wild.
Yeah, Steven, we'll get the $5 pints back. I'm sure. Like, man, we packed that place. So if we tell them we want $5 pints, I'm sure we can make that work.
We get $5 pints. That's how things work around here. Hopefully, at least. No, but we also hopefully are going to get some sponsor news this weekend. Because again, maybe my itchy trigger finger backfires every once in a while.
Yeah, but that one I won't put on you. There's some behind the scenes things that have caused that to drag on, but we won't get into that. But yes, we are excited for a new sponsor. Yes,
and they're locked in. Like we chatted this morning, and we can't wait because it's legitimately one of my favorite places in Ottawa.
It's the perfect first local sponsor for us. There's no better way to say that. It's the perfect.
It doesn't get any better than this. Remember when we believed that at the time? When Melnick said that for the first time?
Which time? When was that?
When they traded for Duchesne.
I mean, at the time, that was awesome. Like Ross, we were a few Sens fans at the College of Sports Media, and everyone came up to us and was like, "You guys got Duchesne. That's sick. Like you guys are taking the next step." And we're like, "Yeah, we know."
Yeah, we
little did we know that trip to Sweden ruined everything.
Yeah, not Gabriel's. They've been weird to us. We've talked to them. Yes, it's our great friends, and I don't even mind giving them a shout out already because we're getting it done. Shawarma Palace, shout out.
Extra Palace. Garlic, please. Let's
go. It's unreal when in your call and you're like nervous about the pitch, how it's gonna go, and they're like, "Yeah, we listened to the show." I was like, "Well, I eat your wraps like every single time I'm home. I have a ton." So we're very excited to get a little partnership going with them. Extra garlic sauce, extra pickled turnips. Go check them out. Shawarma Palace.
I'm not even an Ottawa guy, and Shawarma Palace holds a place in my heart. So.
It's on the golden triangle of Ottawa foods. And here we go with the third.
Let's hear the triangle.
Oh, I mean, Golden Palace, the egg rolls there. They've got to be in the mix. And then for me, it's Kettleman's. I've heard some stories that maybe it's not as good as it used to be. I don't buy that. I still have a great time every time. I go to the one on Bank Street. It's money.
Also, that was a fun little intermission. We got off the rails a little. We did a little reveal. Yeah. That's great. Now puck drop. Let's go.
I can't believe it. How many people are watching a live stream of a rookie tournament on a Friday afternoon? Like this, the passion of Sens fans is unmatched. Or is everyone's stream kind of like the top and left? It's almost like they uncentered it. You guys see that too? Anyways, it's not a big deal either way. Beer market, good spot. Yeah, because the intermission would have been a little bit quicker. Nice little hit from Bush there. Because they would have just done the Zamboni. There's no need for like the intermission games or anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's no audio, so yeah.
That's another way we can get off the rails. The first time I ever met Pierre Dorion, he was walking with Tim Murray in the like, what do you call it? Like underneath the bleachers, basically, like in the dressing room area. And the only reason I was there was because me and my buddy Max were pulled out of the stands to do the intermission subway race.
Oh, sick.
I met him and I said hi and I was like, well, how are you? And he like just looked at me and walked by. And then I realized I was wearing half a Subway sandwich bun costume. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And we saw Pierre a bunch at the Belleville games. We were hot on tweeting Pierre Dorion at the CAA Arena.
Yeah.
But we didn't have the courage to get to him there. Yeah.
Coconut Lagoon is awesome. Have anyone gone to Tali? It's in the downtown core. Unbelievable food. Great style of cuisine too. It's like the Indian food where it's like a little container of 9 different things. Unreal spot. I think it's the same chef as Coconut Lagoon. And then Pelican Fishery, great spot for some fish and chips too.
Quick shout out. This is like our first New Zealand listener.
Hey.
Tiff Posky. That's
There we
huge.
go. Saturday morning. Hell yeah. Nothing
Love
better
it.
than
We're
that.
time traveling on the show now.
That's awesome. Yeah, Talia is dope. I can't wait to go back. I'm excited. I haven't been back in Ottawa since that Habs beatdown in April.
It's a good time.
It's about you haven't been there either, probably.
No, I have not. No.
I'm curious to see if the top guys continue to get minutes here in the third period. I'd imagine so, but I'm curious because we might not play again. But
Got to get Pinner the Hattie. Let's go.
yeah, fair. Score is 4-3, and if you'd like a link, boom. We got Barhaven in the house. Let's go. Yeah, ACX. I'm a born and raised Ottawa boy. Went to Rockcliffe Park Public School, Turnbull.
And I'm from
Lisbon.
Kenilworth, Ontario. You know it. You love it.
Hotbed of Ottawa Senators fans there. Oh, yeah. Ostapchuk's a unit out there, eh?
Yeah, he's a big boy. Yeah.
Love to see it. You must be happy to see Sogard get the whole game, hey?
Yeah. Oh, I hate splitting games. Yeah.
Makes no sense.
It's no good for any goalie.
And there's 3 games. Just give
three
all
games,
3 of them
goalies. Like, I'm not a math guy, but
yeah,
you can figure that one out.
A little bit. I'll get the link for you, Liam. Here we go.
There you go.
It's got all the numbers. You need it for tournaments like this. Here, I'll copy and
sends PK here. Yeah, it was a bit of a weak call, but when a guy falls that dramatically, the ref's got to call that.
Yeah. Chesty, no way, buddy. Must have missed you in the halls. Should have kept my shoulders up. Street hockey. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll be home. So first PK is Crookshank and Pinto out there up front. Sanderson and Gannett, I'd imagine. I just see a 5. I'm imagining 50 is the toughest number of all time for a player. Like it's way up there. Does any like NHL regular wear number 50? The only one I could think of is Vermette, but it was because 20 wasn't available in Chicago when they won the cup.
Yeah, I can't think of a single dude.
50. Corey Crawford, Tendy. That's it. Oh, 58, Xavier Bernard. There you go. Yeah, it makes sense that he's on the PK. That kid works so hard. The game I went to, or I got to call with footy in Manitoba, he was out as a healthy scratch. He did like an extra hour and a half of work. It was intense watching him out there by himself.
Nice. Good on the kid. Wow.
He was with Justin Peters and David Bell, the D coach, and then Logan Flodell, who I think earned a contract, right? Didn't he get?
I actually liked Flodell. Yep.
Yeah, so he was out there buzzing around because that was the day after Mando got hurt.
Also, Ross,
Bennington,
we got to put in Penn. We got to go to CAA and Arena. It's sad that we haven't been back there since.
I've been there so many times, though. There's other places we could go.
Yeah, but this is the Belleville Senators.
I know. Well, we got to watch them in Laval. That was a wild atmosphere last year.
Oh my God, that was crazy. Your tweet blew up. It was on Tim and Friends.
Yeah. Well, that atmosphere, and it was right after COVID too, and we had just gone to the Sens home opener. I was like, why is the atmosphere here just as good? Oh, that's tough. Tie game.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one because Sogi was there. He didn't get it, and it's on the power play. It's a quick one timer.
I know, but
I'm not gonna be too upset on that one.
feel like you probably wanted a bit more of a consistent effort or performance, not effort, but performance today from our guy. We love Sogi, but not his. Not, I would almost throw him in the next game too and be like, hey, that one wasn't great.
Yeah, but then that's not fair to Mando and who's the other guy? Robillard?
Robillard, yeah. I don't think you really owe that kid anything.
Yeah, but come on, give him a chance. Like,
is he on a sponsor's exemption? Is he a part of Robillard Hearing?
could be.
Somebody mentioned a Winnipeg trip. There's an elite weekend of Sens hockey. Belleville's here Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday off, and then Monday Ottawa's here.
But isn't it in January?
Nah, December.
Yeah.
It's cold in Ottawa too.
yeah, that's definitely fair. Yeah.
But I would understand if people wanted to leave Ottawa or a cold place. You probably want to go south.
Yeah.
OT is 3-on-3. I have no idea. Yeah, I agree, James. Doesn't really look sharp, I would say. Would I play? Just so everyone knows, I do have him in my phone as that.
Nice.
Kelsey, talk to the good people here.
All right, here we go.
I'll see. He probably wants to come on.
Yeah, get him on.
He just called me Bruce Garriock, so I hung up on him. He said, hey, Bruce. This guy's insane.
Timeout for Martian. Sit in the box for 2 minutes on that one.
Big timeout.
Although, hey, we're working on mending things with Bruce, but
oh. All right, sick. So not a great PK then.
no, not a successful penalty kill. Okay, Gannett can't get that one through. Oh well. Man, I could watch Sanderson skate. Like, you don't even have to put a puck out there. Just let me watch him skate around.
Yeah, agreed.
So smooth.
I'm waiting for the answer to Danny's question here. We've made amends, but
it wasn't even anything like bad. It's just a consistent personality trait. We'll say that.
Big timing. A little big timing.
Yeah.
That's all right though. It is all right. Those days are over. Those days are over.
We're just here to have a good time. There's no reason not to be positive in Sens land, so we're letting go of things and moving forward.
Good day, welcome in,
the Martian.
Sup, boys? How we doing?
Better now that Pinto's back. That was nervous moments there. For
yeah,
a second,
that was scary, eh?
No doubt.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my stuff set up here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you got a bit of an echo, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
A little premature jump in there by me. Sorry.
Oh, you're golden. Here we go. So we got just under 13 minutes left. It's a 4-4 game.
Yeah, it's been good. It looks like everyone's kind of buzzing it there, but the defensive play is not there, eh?
No, not from anybody.
Yeah. But
Pillsy and I were just talking, like all the D on Boston are 6'2" or bigger. Like it's just a lot of long sticks and not a whole lot else.
Ross, you're gonna have to start your you're gonna have to bring in your Manitoba Moose play-by-play experience here and start giving the good people
Well,
Is there any way for you to pull it up on the screen, or no? Or we
no,
just gonna have to
I don't
watch
want
it?
to. I don't want to risk getting it taken down after a little copyright, even though there's like
True.
18 people there. I got the split screen going, so I can see all the comments there.
The
And
split screen is clutch.
yeah, so it's great.
Hey.
The only problem doing play-by-play though, Martian, is people are like within a 15-second range. So that's one way to get the off clicks pretty quick.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Martian, how's your game today, buddy? What'd you shoot?
It was okay. I shot an 84. It was good.
Okay, hey. Anything under 100 is a win in my books.
Oh yeah. For some people, that's good.
Oh,
What would they say? They say only 10% of golfers can break 100. So I guess.
Look at you. I mean, you put the work in. You put the time in to get there. So I would hope you're under 100 these days.
70 rounds or whatever I've played this year. I've stopped counting.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Buddy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting out there a lot.
That's insane.
And
wow.
we're almost out of time now. Like basically a month left to golf if we're lucky. And
yeah.
So,
Martian, people were asking when we're doing a Send Central meetup outside of Ottawa. Where would be a city that you would want to do one? And don't say Montreal or Toronto.
Well, if we're just talking about just Canada, I think that there's always been a good, cohort of Sens fans in Vancouver.
That's the one we landed.
You just locked it in.
Pen. Yeah, we got it in 10. Let's go.
Vancouver would be a really cool area to go to, right? Like we get a lot. Pilsy, I know you and I, especially on the slopes. Ross, I don't know if you're a skier or a snowboarder.
Oh, this guy lived in the Alps.
Okay,
yeah, dude. I did my gap year after high school in Chamonix. I was living in France. How do you think I was able to go on with La Brigade? I mean, that's where I learned all my French.
Yeah.
11 years ago.
Yeah, so I mean, like we can get a lot of different things done. We could even like mix in a little bit of content pieces with that kind of thing, right?
Oh yeah, we'll
I think,
get on
I
the
think
hill.
people would love to see us just messing around.
I mean,
clowns.
I did my gap year in Whistler, so I learned Australian.
Yeah, there. But
so all the Aussies, I'm right with you, boys.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like
Jason, don't be like that. It's all good, buddy. We'll talk to you later. He said that we're talking about travel and not the game. We're not doing second by second, play by play. We're mixing it in. We're just having a good time here. It's a Friday afternoon. Everyone's feeling
Super
good.
Casual.
32 cities in 32 days, Nick, might be a little wild, but I want to get some boots on the ground in
Vancouver. Who could help us with 32 cities in 32 days? UK Senators. That guy knows how to pack in a million arenas in one trip. Jeez.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you'd love to see that.
Sogard's still in net, right? They didn't switch out the goalies here.
No, they're keeping him in, which is good. He's got to battle through this. Like the Sens are still in this game, but he's got to shut the door now.
He's let a few weak ones in. I'm not gonna lie. I think that the last two have been a little soft, if I'm not mistaken. There. So.
Yeah, the third one
hard
especially.
Without the replay, right? You see it and you're like, "Whoa, what happened there?" And then you don't get the replay. It's like,
what? You're sleeping at the wheel or what?
I'm on it right now, buddy. As soon as something good happens, I'm clipping. And then I'm not one of those people who can do two things at once. So you guys will have to, talk.
I'm with you, Martian. I'm a one at a time guy. Yeah.
As soon as I start trying to type or do something else, I can't hear anything. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was close. That was a close little chance there.
Nice blocker.
Good save from Sogard. Hey.
Yeah, he needs it. This is where you have to go Grant Fuhr, whereas like he'd give up a few, but never the backbreaker.
Yeah,
that's a sign.
If you win the game, who cares?
Exactly. Yeah, it's all about getting W's. And hey, Pillsy, you called the undefeated for this tournament, so your balls are on the line here with this.
Yeah, it would be classic Pillsy. Not even preseason has started yet. The rookie tournament, and I'm mushing. I'm such a goddamn mush.
Big time mush. Yeah. I've liked Kyle McDonald. Mike's asking about number 71's game.
Easy Hansel.
Animal. So we'll see what happens going forward with Kyle McDonald, but he's certainly been more noticeable for me than Lavoie, who I said was the other invitee who I think could get a contract. But yeah, McDonald's a big kid out there, eh?
I like him. Yeah,
solid. So let's hope for more of that.
How about this Wakely kid too, coming out of nowhere and scoring a goal too? Everyone's like, it took like probably 10 minutes for TSN 1200. I was just listening on my way back from golf, and
they're calling that.
No, they're not. They're not calling it. They were giving updates. Lever Stage was giving updates.
I'm talking this penalty coming up here. Lodine just gave him like
Weak.
a little half tap.
Weak.
If that was Boucher, Twitter would have erupted.
Yeah, well, if it was Boucher, he'd automatically have to go to the box because referees hate him.
That was Lodine, I think. I got to double check. This one angle is killing me. Yeah, Quinn's right too. In terms of overall prospects, the Sens are a little light on the right side.
Yep, definitely a good point.
They got a few wingers who could play the off wing though, right? Like a guy like Jarventi, who could probably on his off wing, you can get the shot off a little easier and things like that. So you see it on the power play. So I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Like there's a bit of a logjam up front with the prospects, but the right side, I don't know. I'd be more concerned about the right side defense, honestly, more than anything.
Yeah, Martian, you see Boucher score his goal earlier today.
I saw the highlight there. I was on my way back when it happened, but yeah, I saw he just was sitting on the middle of the circle there and he let it rip. I love to see that. Like, how long was that puck on his stick?
Well, the puck was on his stick to start the play. How about that? He ended up taking the face off instead of Ostapchuk on the right side. Just snapped it back.
Just out muscling people out there.
Yeah, 100%.
He's a monster, man. Honestly, and it looks like his skating's really good still too. So like his acceleration, I think, has always been pretty good. But he should score a few more in this tournament. You'd think if he gets a couple more games in. But I'm more worried about getting all these really high end prospects through this tournament without injuries too, right? Like that close call with Pinto. I was like, oh my gosh,
we were big time nervous. Yeah.
Because with the one angle, thank God you clipped it. With the one angle, I didn't know that it was a puck right away because it kind of happened at the outside of the frame. So glad that we're able to confirm. And then he's all good. Look at him snap that puck out on the PK. So nothing wrong with that.
That's kind of the beauty for me when I'm doing these clippings, right? I can see like I knew something happened, so I stopped it, and then I could rewind it on my own, saved clip, and then I could see it, and then put it out there. But
attaboy, Martian, doing the Lord's work.
Man, it's hard to do that. It is hard. Like you miss stuff, and especially when they have one camera angle and no replays. Usually, I'm like waiting for the replay to happen so I can clip that.
Yep.
But it is what it is, man.
Heck yeah, love to see it. What else we got here? 7 minutes left. A little scrum in the corner. Should we do full? How much time do you have on yours, Martian?
6:57.
Okay, never mind.
Where are you at?
We're all in different areas. Oh man, we got some accents. I know. Here we go. I put in. You know how I said I had the copy paste on real quick.
Yeah.
When people were asking for the link. So I accidentally put the link that I sent you. It was in my copy and paste. So we got a couple guys clicking the wrong one, jumping in there. But
classic Ross. Whoops! I'm just getting more people to join the stream. Whoops! What a mistake.
Oops. But the beauty of it is they just end up backstage. So we're not gonna have a streaker situation.
Pass. Can we send messages through there? But no.
Awesome.
No, you want to be in the YouTube chat. That's where it's at.
Heck yeah. Is there any way to watch it? Oh, yeah. Don't you worry. Make sure I copy the right thing. Boom. Yeah, doxed ourselves. Here we go. Even had a wild name. So he was. Oh, see, that was almost like the goal that went in, the fourth goal on Sogi.
Yeah.
A little slap shot down the wing, but good shot from Jarventi.
Oh yeah,
Giovanni's. If they sponsor us, we'll talk about them. Let them know.
We gotta find a postcast sponsor. Who's out there that we can bring in? Yeah. What are we doing here?
Yeah. Hey, if you or anyone you know, would like to join the family.
I haven't made any attempts at that, but it'd be fun.
A postcast sponsor would actually be huge. Like I don't think people realize how huge that would be.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of
for the company. I mean, like
what would be your ideal sponsor for the postcast? Like if you had to pick one like type of item or company or whatever.
I think a beer sponsor would be great because then we can sip on their beers while we're doing it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've been a little bit off beers lately.
Yeah, you're on the health drinks lately, huh?
I drink the health drinks, exactly. Yeah, vodka sodas. So all summer I've been on to that, but Yeah, I don't know. Beer just like lately is
Zane,
does
shoot
terrible things to my
us an
body.
email.
Yeah, Zane, get in touch with Ross. We'll
Yeah,
figure it
Zane,
out.
don't bring it up and then not follow through. Let's see it.
Well, no, the
You're on
beer-
blast now.
Zane, I'm calling it right now. Zane is full of it. Come on,
No,
Zane.
Zane's got it. Zane,
Or is his
Zane's
name Cody?
figuring it out. Oh, power play here. Should we get a little? You know what? Wham are using. I can't remember the beer. Well, then the sponsorship ain't working.
Ross, you know what? Yeah, don't pull it up. Got us.
That's good.
Roasted.
Trust me, when you think of shawarma, from now on, you're thinking of Shawarma Palace. If you don't already, like I already did.
I'm boycotting every other shawarma shop now because
good.
Yes.
When
I mean,
I
you
eat
should have
shawarma.
already been doing that. Shawarma.
There's 6.
It's not shawarma place. It's not shawarma house. It's the Palace, dude. It's
Palace.
the Palace.
Live like a king at
Yeah.
Shawarma Palace.
Is that the tagline we're going with?
I don't know. I'm gonna mix it up, but we're gonna have some
Ross's
fun with
ad reads for Shawarma Palace are gonna
Oh my
be
gosh.
ridiculous.
I might literally be drooling during the ad reads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra garlic.
Oh, it's so
Garlic
good.
potatoes.
All right,
Oh.
so we got Sanderson and Lodine up top. Lodine's kind of in that Timmy position on the first unit. Crooker's doing the dirty work down low. Pinto, and I'm assuming that's Roby
good
on the
stick
far
by
side.
Pinto there. Turned it over.
Oh, yeah. That's the baseball in him, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, just the hand-eye god.
I think it's a pretty good sign that Crooker's getting first unit minutes on the power play. It's probably Troy noticing, like, oh, this guy's having a great game, and he just looks
That's
so
his
hungry.
guy.
There's no reason Crooker can't play top PP on Belleville. Like he's that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
Get him in there.
That could be offside. It is.
I think someone's mentioning the
down here, boys.
I know is that Osipchuk? I just see a 3. Yeah, it is. Just looks like a high stick. He'll be good. Just in time for start of year pictures, right? When he gets back to Van, little broken nose never hurt.
Yeah.
He's staying out there, no problem. So the second unit, you guys think this means anything? They've got Kyle McDonald out on the second power play unit in a tie game late.
Not bad for the kid. Yep.
Hometown boy.
He's out there with Boucher and Ostapchuk. Nice little play to keep it in from Dau. So 4-forward setup. Good puck protection down low from Bouche. Goes down. Oh, I wanted a quick little tic-tac-toe out front.
Yeah, I was Foisey. Thanks for letting me know it's 5:30. I'm gonna try to stretch it the next 3 minutes.
Foisey looking out for Simone.
I do appreciate that. We'll see if I get in crap here. We'll see how I can do.
Here we. Oh, good save.
That was a blast from the point.
Oh,
I liked Dau being it.
Oh, he snuck it in, the bastard. Is Fabian
No
Lysell
way.
playing? Is that him? No.
I don't know, but that's tough.
Beecher.
Oh man.
That's pretty tough right there. John Beecher gets the goal, tucks it in.
And Sogi, if you're gonna go for the poke check, you're like 6'9". You should be able to grab that. Like you can't be letting that sweep through.
This is a bit of adversity for the Young Sens rookies here. Let's see what they got. They're the better team, right?
Yeah.
Way better. Like Boston was ranked 32 out of 32 in the Athletics prospect pipe pool, and their rookie or prospect challenge, I should say, roster is embarrassing. Like this is, and we got our top goalie playing here. This is not great.
It's not a great look for number 40. Which is too bad because I don't think you'll find a bigger fan of his than us.
Yeah, definitely. We're big Sogi guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with James. I think Sogard has to play the next game. If not the next one, because that's quick turnaround. It's at noon tomorrow.
Get him in the third game.
Or is it noon Sunday?
I think it's Sunday. Yeah, I don't think there's a Saturday game.
Sunday, Monday. Come on. Can't be hitting shin pads and all that. Net's empty too.
What are you guys thinking
Yeah,
about
that's not
Ostapchuk? Has Ostapchuk been playing all right? I haven't really noticed him a whole ton myself. I thought he'd be a little more dominated.
I haven't noticed him too much either, for better or worse. All right, we got a meeting of the minds here with the Stripes. I don't know. Guess they're just gonna pop it down at center ice. Yeah, Graham's got some good points. We'll do some quick Sens Central standouts right at the end here. Snap it around once real quick. We'll get Pilsy in first so he can.
Nice.
I was gonna say so he could get off first.
You can steal Boucher
phrasing. Yeah, exactly. Martian, you think this is all we see of Sanderson and Pinto?
I mean, I don't know.
Nice little hands there.
Maybe
nice little hands from Sanderson's picking it up. It's a foot race you got to win. Does that Lodin just get beat on it? That's a tough look for 42.
Oh,
that was really tough.
Oh, they had a decent look there. Am I ahead of you guys? I feel like I might be a little bit.
I think you're a couple seconds ahead.
Yeah, I'm behind a little here, but yeah, that is a tough foot race for Lodin to lose there. Ugh.
Yeah, he should easily have gotten that icing. And look again, like what's wrong? What is he doing?
No, I'm behind you guys.
I'm not a fan of this effort level from Lodin here on the final shift.
That's always kind of his thing, right? It's the effort level and the consistency and like that.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Yeah. Is he the extra attacker?
I don't care what he is. Right now, he's just being a detriment out there for the guys. That's twice they could have either turned it up quick or earned an icing. And
they cleared. They might be toast here, fellas.
Yep.
Pilsy mushed them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's too early for that.
You got to learn from that. Yeah, it's over.
That's all she wrote. Senators lose a fought game. I don't even want to really call it hard fought. That was a tough third period overall. Senators lose 5-4 to the Boston Bruins. We appreciate so many people sticking around with us to watch this game. I'm working the next two, so this will probably be a one and done. No postcast type thing, but we wanted to get into midseason form, as DJ mentioned, with the Sens Central standouts. And yeah, I think my main takeaway right now is that that last effort level from Victor Lodin needs to improve. Like, we've seen the highlight reel from him, but dude, you got to go get the icing in the last minute of a game when the friggin' goalie's pulled. Come on.
Yeah, even if it means giving 110% and then just sitting on the bench, like you got to beat out that so you can get the face off in the other end. Yeah. Like if that's what it takes, you got to be able to do that.
That's tough. Pilsy, who's your Sens Central standout? Just one from tonight's game.
Easy. Got to be Pinner. 2 goals. Scared us a bit with the possible injury. Comes back out, scores another one. I thought he was snapping back face-offs really well. You guys know I love touching on the face-offs for the postcast, and this is a postcast vibe, so I got to hit on that. But Pinner, from when I hopped on and started watching, he was the guy that really seemed like, you know, he was a shoulder above of any of the other Sens players, in my opinion.
A shoulder above? Is that a Sens injury type play, not a head above? shoulder above.
Full shoulder above.
All right, Martian.
With that, I got to bounce though, guys. That'll be my mic drop there.
All right,
amazing.
See you, boys.
This is good to see you, Phil.
We'll see you tomorrow for the Behind the Blog, where we've got Sens Buzz with us coming on. That's going to drop at noon tomorrow. Pilsy, have a good weekend, brother. Martian, who do you got here?
Well, I think everybody knows who I'm going with here. It's my boy, Tyler Boucher. And everybody knew that the eyes were going to be on him here for this, you know, even this rookie camp game. He had probably more pressure than any player out there, and he buried the biscuit at least once. So it's good to see him get on the score sheet with a nice goal there. And with the opportunity he was getting, I think that was expected. So good goal for him. And, you know, as always, he's very physical. So going with Tyler Boucher.
Heck yeah. And I think it was Carter mentioned, Pinto got hit by a puck there. So he seems like he's all good. I like you going with Tyler Boucher. I'll go with Jake Sanderson. I mean, he probably didn't produce as much as he'd like. I think it was 1, if not 2 assists, though. But he
I
was
think he had
making
2.
he had 2. Okay, he was making
I think
small
so.
plays over the ice. Looked great doing it. Don't like giving up the lead in the third period. Don't love Matt Sogard's performance. Really don't like Victor Lodin's. People were saying maybe he's tired, but dude, he had like a 4-step go. And my honorable mention here has to be Angus Crookshank, because in the first period, especially, this guy had his legs. You could tell it was especially good for Angus Crookshank today. So
Nice.
I like that. And hey, they're right back at it. Wins and losses don't matter.
You know
It's how the
what?
development is.
Just one more thing on Lodin, just to keep your eye on, is I've heard his conditioning's not always been very good. So if he was tired, that probably makes sense, because he just gets tired because he's not in great shape. So that's something for him to work on as a young guy.
100%. Well, we're going to work on the postcast going forward. We appreciate everyone for watching along. Over an hour, almost 300 people at the height of it. We appreciate you. Please go hit the thumbs up. It goes a long way for us on this show. And as I said, we've got the Behind the Blog continuing this weekend. Ari from Silver 7 Sens on Sunday and Sens Buzz on Saturday at noon. The next game is Sunday afternoon. And yes, we can end off DJ mentioning the Stranger Things helmets on Cam Talbot. Have you heard that? We can end off on that. What'd you think?
I didn't see that. Is that the theme he went with? I noticed the red.
Yeah, it's like black with a little red.
Black.
I got to be honest, I have no idea what the
I like it. Stranger Things is cool. It's a good show.
Yeah, I don't know the show at all, but the mask looks sharp, and he's been a movie guy before. Is it a movie or a show?
It's a TV show on Netflix. Yeah.
Either way.
You know what's funny about that is that house that has Boucher, Sanderson, and Greg on it.
Yeah.
They said that they were binge watching Stranger Things. So
nice.
That's pretty funny, though. I'm sure they'll enjoy the helmet.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. They're saying Vecna. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, Vecna's like the bad guy in the last season.
Oh, sick. So they're in the mix on the helmet. His old one had Ghostbusters. That's why I mentioned if it was a movie or a show. But
sticks to that like horror theme, eh? Like
yeah.
All right.
Is Ghostbusters horror?
I mean, no, it's like horror comedy, I guess. I don't really. I haven't watched Ghostbusters in years.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Yes, Ribom. Going to Shawarma Palace right now. Let them know that Locked On Sens sent you. I like that. That's some good stuff right there. And stay tuned for a whole lot more. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll be back. I mentioned the Behind the Blogs. Spoiler alert. Peel the curtain back. They're already recorded. So Monday, we will be back with a breakdown of the Sunday game. We'll have some news and notes. And then Sunday, the rookie tournament, rookie showcase prospect, whatever they call it. The rookie tournament is what I'm going to call it, is continuing or wrapping up on Monday afternoon against Buffalo, which should be a great one. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you for making us your go-to spot where all things Ottawa Senators. Please subscribe on the YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcast. This was a precursor. The postcast is returning soon. Thank you very much for listening. For @Lalim's Martian, for Brandon Piller, I'm Ross Levitan. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll chat with you on Monday.